Imagine combining the ruler of the skies with the king of the land. What kind of creature would that create?
Take the sharp-eyed, powerfully winged eagle.
And merge it with the unmatched strength and majesty of the lion. The result is the griffin, a creature both fierce and regal.
Half lion, half eagle, perched on ancient roofs and royal crests, the griffin once symbolized power across continents. Yet today, this magnificent beast has nearly vanished from modern imagination.
Why did a creature so iconic slowly fade into myth? To understand, we must return to a time when griffins weren't monsters, but were believed to be real animals, dangerous, elusive, and roaming the world.
Others imagined griffins as apex predators, capable of lifting prey heavier than themselves.
Ancient people imagined them hunting horses, deer, and occasionally humans.
They laid eggs on the earth, traveled mostly on 4 legs, and lived in small groups.
Some ancient cultures believed griffins nested in places unreachable by humans, cliffs where even eagles dared not fly.
These nests were rumored to be built from the bones of their prey, forming natural fortresses.
During storms, people claimed to hear their screeches riding the thunder.
Rock art across the Near East depicts 4-legged winged beasts, perhaps early interpretations of the griffin.
Legends described them as silent hunters, capable of moving like shadows.
Though fierce, they were imagined as territorial, attacking only when approached.
Merchants traveling through Central Asia brought home stories of deadly beasts guarding desert passes.
To them, the griffin was not a myth, but a warning.
By firelight, tales grew larger, shaping the creature into something both feared and admired.
Some believed griffins were drawn to gold not as treasure, but as a natural instinct, just as birds collect shiny objects.
The earliest traces of the griffin appear over 5,000 years ago.
In the late 4th millennium BCE, Egypt and Elam depicted hybrid lion-bird creatures on seals and amulets. These images weren't random decorations. They symbolized protection and divine authority.
By the 5th dynasty, griffins guarded royal tombs.
By the 18th dynasty, male griffins embodied the power of pharaohs, just as female sphinxes did. Syria embraced the griffin too, continuing the belief in its strength and majesty. These civilizations saw the griffin as the ultimate guardian, combining the rulers of sky and earth.
Then came the Greeks, who took the griffin from symbol to story. Between the 8th and 6th centuries BCE, the griffin entered written history. The Greeks named it Grepes, the curved beaked one.
Its name reflects its deadliest features, the hooked beak and crushing talons.
But much of Greek knowledge came from the Scythians, a powerful nomadic people.
They roamed vast territories from Eastern Europe to Mongolia.
Their art depicts griffins alongside horses and eagles, revealing deep cultural significance.
Even their warriors carried griffin tattoos into battle.
One of the earliest Griffin stories comes from Aristeas.
He wrote of Scythians fighting lion-sized, eagle-beaked beasts while searching for gold.
These stories linked Griffins forever with gold.
Suddenly, Griffins weren't just exotic creatures. They became guardians of precious metal. Herodotus later wrote of griffins that guard gold deep in Central Asian mountains.
To the Greeks, this distant land felt almost mythical. Ctesias described griffins covered in black feathers, with red chests and lion-like legs.
He placed them among India's mountains, where great gold deposits existed. Alien, centuries later, added white wings to the creature.
Northern cultures adapted the griffin into winter-dwelling forms, hardy and wolf-sized.
Some versions describe them with serpent tails, talons that could cut stone, or eyes that glowed at night.
He believed they attacked trespassers not for gold, but to protect their young.
These tales fueled a surge of griffin imagery in Greek and Roman art.
Bronze busts, bowls, shields, griffins became everywhere. Mythology assigned them noble roles. Even Dionysus used them to pull his divine chariot. Zeus was said to keep one as a griffin, loyal companion.
Some depictions place griffins on Athena's helmet, symbols of vigilance.
Nemesis, goddess of retribution, used them to punish thieves of treasure. During the Middle Ages, griffins thrived in illuminated manuscripts.
Artists portrayed them as ferocious yet strangely elegant.
Section. Christianity reimagined them as symbols of Christ.
Dante praised a celestial griffin pulling a divine chariot, the embodiment of purity.
From the 11th to 13th centuries, griffins soared into European heraldry.
Their strength and vigilance made them perfect emblems for noble families.
Across France, Germany, Britain, and Norway, the griffin became a mark of wealth and authority. Medieval bestiaries even assigned them moral lessons, symbols of strength bound by virtue.
Architects used griffins to guard sacred entrances, believing they warded off evil.
Small griffin charms were sold as protection against thieves.
In the 14th century, Sir John Mandeville described a land filled with enormous griffins. He claimed they were stronger than 8 lions and 100 eagles. Griffin could seize a horse, or even 2 oxen, and fly away.
Their claws were said to serve as drinking vessels, their bones as bows.
But by the 17th century, scholars began calling them pure fantasy.
To some, they were nothing more than symbolic creatures, imagined, not real.
Yet not everyone agreed. Some insisted that strange hybrid animals might still exist.
Modern theories offer a new explanation.
Scythian nomads likely encountered fossilized bones revealed by shifting sands.
Huge skulls with beak-like shapes, powerful limbs, bodies low to the ground.
Without paleontology, these fossils would appear to belong to a strange lion-bird hybrid.
The fossils matched many griffin traits, especially the curved beak.
Scholar Adrian Mayer proposed that these fossils inspired the Griffin myth.
And high winds often exposed gold deposits as well.
Bones plus gold naturally merged into stories of a guardian beast, a large mythical creature that resembles a kirin.
Some paleontologists debate this idea, but it remained compelling.
From Egypt to Central Asia, Greece to medieval Europe.
The griffin shaped art, religion, warfare, and symbolism for millennia.
Yet slowly, as science grew and myths faded, the griffin lost its place in popular culture.
Dragons, unicorns, vampires. Other legends took the spotlight.
The griffin slipped into the background. But its impact remains carved into our history.
It reflects humanity's longing for power, protection, and the unknown.
It bridges religion, royalty, and raw imagination.
And it may even carry the echo of creatures that lived millions of years ago.
Forgotten? Perhaps.
But not gone.
Whether myth or misinterpretation, the creature's form remains remarkably consistent across centuries.
Every griffin statue, carving, or story is a reminder of our ancient fascination.
A fascination with strength, mystery, and the world beyond understanding.
The griffin was never truly lost. It's simply waiting for us to remember its name.